Hello my friends, welcome back to another brand new video guys. This is the Europa League second leg. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not go anywhere. Always subscribe to our channel and we'll see you straight in the video. The first match, we're going to start with Athletic Club Bilbao versus Rangers.
This game was a dead rubber game. The
last match was very annoying. Like, why we 22 grown men be running around for 90 minutes and nobody can score one?
Not even one goal.
The penalty they had, they even missed it.
I think we all know that
even with red card though.
We all know that Athletic Club Bilbao are a team that don't score much.
Yeah, but Rangers
in their league, they are good. They score a lot of goals.
This weekend, how was their game?
2-2. I think it was 2-2.
Because yes. I was checking the match at 2-0. I just knew Rangers will always be Rangers.
Against Everton, I think Everton got a red card.
And Bilbao managed to also win against Vallecano over the weekend. So maybe there's an omen, there's a sign here that
there will be. I don't
think this particular match will be a very tight fixture. It's very tight.
Because I think in the entire European fixtures in this quarterfinal, there was no 0-0. It's just this.
Yeah.
And now coming here is just to look for who will score the first goal and go and defend. So I see a low producing match.
Yeah, here. That's the way the match is going to be. Very low scoring. No much goals. Although we might see 1 or 2 goals here and there.
Highest 2 goals.
Yes, but
precisely what's on my mind, because I don't think we'll see up to 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, time for your score predictions, guys.
Score prediction.
Yes, you have to give me a score prediction.
I think I'll just go with under 3.5.
I think.
Why are you guys scared of giving me?
If I'm giving a score prediction,
or what I would just say, Athletic Bilbao to qualify.
Okay, I can take that.
That's kind of agrees with what I was about to say, or what I'm about to say. Athletic Bilbao, for me, are going to win this game. That's what I think. I think Bilbao are going to win, perhaps 2-0.
I don't see them scoring two goals against Rangers, but it's good. That's your prediction. Our prediction for this particular match is under 4.5. We are going that low because we know that this game, we want to give you this rest of mind so that when you play a game and then you rest. That's what we are doing right here. Under 4.5 is very sure for us. That takes us to the next match. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Tottenham. Tottenham is a team where I really do not know what their problem is. I actually like
nobody knows what their problem is.
It's not even like nobody can understand. To understand Tottenham now, you need even their coach doesn't even understand Tottenham.
I think it's the next coach that's going to be sacked.
Because how do you lose against Wolves? At a pocket, maybe they think they can't be relegated anymore. That's why they are just perfect. I don't know them at Manchester United, who is. No, maybe they are dragging who finish lower in the season.
Better team. Come on.
Because
Man United a better. Okay, Man United a better team.
To Spurs, come on, Man United.
Anyways, I'm backing Eintracht Frankfurt I think they drew the reverse fixture.
1-1.
So I think Eintracht Frankfurt are going to qualify to the next round.
Are you backing Eintracht Frankfurt based on bias, or you really think
Eintracht
Frankfurt will
I'm backing them based on the fact that Tottenham are so unpredictable that you never can tell whether they will come to this match and perform or not. But with Eintracht Frankfurt, you are certain that if they come into this match, they are going to try their best as much as they can to get 1 or 2 goals.
Yes.
So if they can just outplay, and Tottenham, I think they easily lose morale. All you need to do is outplay them in the first few minutes and you have gotten over Tottenham.
But you know that the first leg in this part, the reverse fixture
was in England.
Yeah, Tottenham actually played a very nice game.
Tottenham were home in England. Now Tottenham are traveling to Germany.
I think in the Champions League, except Madrid,
this is not Champions League.
Sorry, the Europa League, except Madrid or except any big club or something, home does not really matter.
Actually, home matters when you are playing someone of an equal strength with you.
This particular game, I feel like Tottenham have the chance here, honestly. I feel like this is the only thing they have to bring their season back to life. You get, if they go out of this Champions League,
they are not bringing any season back to life.
They really need this. I feel like they need it more than Frankfurt. Although I respect Frankfurt a lot, they can beat Tottenham. Of course, they scored first against Tottenham, even in England. So this particular game is just, I feel like Tottenham will go through for me.
I don't know about Tottenham qualifying or not, but what I think is that Tottenham and Eintracht Frankfurt is going to be a game that's, between two teams that are very, very exciting going forward. In defense, they are kind of shaky, especially Tottenham.
Yeah.
We all know that this team has a lot of good attacking talents, but they are not well structured in order to perform throughout the 90 minutes in the game. So I think, yes, they will score. Tottenham, I think, will score.
Yeah.
But I also think that Tottenham will concede. So the best and safest game to go, betting option to go with for this game is both teams to score, because both teams would like to score each other.
Yes.
But if I'm being, very bold, I'll say yes. Likely that Frankfurt will, qualify in this game. So maybe a 2-1 win for Frankfurt.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm also going with that 2-1 to Frankfurt.
I think you on the part where you said both teams to score, you're very, very on point. But I'm not going to agree with you that Frankfurt will collect both of you. I'm going to stand against the both of you.
Okay.
I feel like Tottenham will progress, but we are definitely saying both teams to score, and that's our prediction for this particular game.
All right.
Both teams to score. That is Google for the two teams. So my score prediction is, you said 2-1 to Frankfurt. I said 3-1 to Tottenham. I see Tottenham winning this game. For
Okay.
me. Yeah. That takes us to the next match. I think that's the least game in this particular. Lazio versus Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt has a 2-0 advantage.
Lazio really
And
shocked.
Lazio, I really do not know what's happening.
But let's say since Lazio are now home, maybe they could do one or two things. But I don't have much to say about this match.
But
Just
Lazio,
that
are they really
I know
a good
that
team?
Lazio cannot convincingly beat Bodo Glimt. That's just all I have to say about this match.
Do you like Lazio? Are they a big team? Are
They were. I don't know if they are now, but they were.
They can't be qualified as a big team.
Are you?
They are.
Are they the top team in Italy?
They are
one
not
of the top-
amongst the top 4, 5, or even 6.
I'm not talking about this season. I'm not talking about the table this season. I'm
No.
talking about history.
No, they are,
Historically,
they
no.
are counting. You have
Historically,
Juve, Inter, Napoli, AC Milan, Roma.
Perhaps even Fiorentina before you start.
No, I think Lazio come ahead of
No,
Fiorentina.
when you count Juventus, you count AC Milan and Inter Milan. You also count
Roma.
Napoli. You count Roma. I mean, we've already counted how many? 5 already. You're likely going to call people like Fiorentina before you talk about them.
Nonetheless, they have a 2-0 deficit in this particular
Lazio are just not that
they are at home.
convincing team. So,
against a Bodo Glimt. I was surprised, honestly. Bodo Glimt are a good side, yes.
do you watch? Okay, it's very rare to watch Norway League,
yeah.
but if you follow it
I
up,
actually follow
Bodo
Bodo Glimt
Glimt
a
are
lot.
not that team that you say it is very rare for them to win. They can win
Against a
Lazio.
Against a...
They can defeat Lazio hands down completely.
So you don't see Lazio coming back, even at home?
I don't see Lazio coming back.
I see
Bodo
like
Glimt
you're
are
winning,
going
but I
to.
don't know if Lazio will be able to come back and
Yes,
overcome.
Bodo Glimt are going to qualify because definitely they may likely get a goal in this match.
Yeah,
So-
for our prediction for this particular match, Bodo Glimt are a team I follow very well, and they have a 2-0 advantage. That is why we've given them a handicap 3-0 to win Lazio. That's Lazio are not going to score 3 goals in this particular match against Bodo Glimt. So
Not that they are not going to score 3 goals. They are not going to win Bodo Glimt with a 3-goal margin.
Exactly.
They may win the match 3-1, 3-2, but not a 3 goal. There will be no that 3-goal margin.
Yeah.
It's very, very impossible. Normally, Bodo Glimt would definitely score in this match, so I don't see this
What if
happening.
Lazio wins 2-0?
It's still okay. Then it works because it's not a 3-goal
Anyway,
margin.
if Lazio wins 2-0, our game is good and safe. So we are giving Bodo Glimt a handicap 3-0. That takes us to the last match of this particular ticket. A very lovely match between the Giants, the so-called Giants that are no longer Giants, Manchester United
Best team in the world.
versus,
Hats off for them, please.
you see,
Hats off for them.
versus Lyon. Hats off for who?
Hats off
For
for
people where Lyon go win.
people that will give assists.
Somebody, Matic.
This is the best team in the world.
No be only. Matic came out
Wait,
and boldly
is he-
said,
wait.
said that Onana is the worst goalkeeper in the Manchester United's recent history, and Onana still showed him that what he said was true.
Onana came to the match to prove why he's the worst goalkeeper in Man U history. So, and now they started buying there in their weekend
Yeah.
match, and I don't know why
was
you.
rested.
The coach
Onana
said,
was just
no.
rested.
The coach said he wanted Onana to disconnect from football.
Yeah.
You better
No,
connect
and
him
he said,
back.
He said he had other issues both on and off the pitch, so he did not even travel with them to the
Yeah.
match. And then against a blazing Newcastle side, you
yeah,
decided to
Bayindia.
sacrifice Bayindia to Newcastle. And
wow. somebody has to be in the goalpost. So
Manchester United are just in a
They are
very,
suffering,
I really do not
actually.
know how their fans are coping. And
But honestly, sentiment aside, Lyon are going to advance to the next round. That's
I
just
think
the
it's pretty
simple
obvious
truth.
for me.
sentiment aside, sentiment included, Manchester United are going to qualify from this game. I mean, the first leg was a 2-2 draw.
Okay.
Yes, we played at the Lyon Stadium and we narrowly didn't manage to win the game.
Don't.
We only ended up drawing that game. I think somewhere around the 88th minute or thereabout.
But
You drew the
Nine-
game. They lied.
Yes.
United.
What matters in
That was
UEFA
last week.
record is Man U, Lyon,
We are
2-2
playing
first leg.
at Old Trafford
Okay.
in front of over 75,000 fans.
Where
The
you
fear
played
factor-
this season.
Of which over 80% are going to be our fans.
There was a time when there was a fear factor attached to coming to Old Trafford. There was a time when
That was like
once
20 years
you
ago.
get to Old Trafford, you yourself, you know you are going to be defeated. But not now, if Switch can come to Old Trafford and defeat Manchester United,
How is that possible?
there is nothing special again about Old Trafford.
Let's stop making
There's
jokes.
no-
There's
If
this
you
is
come
not
to-
a
if you
joke.
There's
come
something
to Old
special
Trafford, I
about
mean,
them. They have a lot of rats.
United are going to win this game against Lyon.
Okay.
Although I think United will concede though.
I don't.
I think we
I still maintain my stand that Lyon are going to advance to the next
I think
round.
you're very, very entitled to your predictions. You
Yes,
feel like
yeah.
Manchester United are going to beat Lyon. Well, fine and good for you. I
Fine.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think Lyon are definitely going to.
Me, I don't
Advance.
care whether the match ends another draw. My own is Lyon are going to advance. Whether it takes them to penalties or not,
Will they even get to
Lyon
penalties?
are going to advance to the next
It's
round.
time for your score predictions, guys. Give me something.
Full time 2-1 to Lyon.
Lyon.
full time 3-1 to Manchester United.
I'm sorry, I will not agree with you.
I don't know. Okay, the man you have strikers that can score 3 goals.
Zex just got injured.
Ireland is there.
Hoylund.
Ireland is there.
How many goals does he have this season?
It only takes a moment to register a goal.
So why hasn't that moment been taken since
Relax.
You will take
Come
it.
Tuesday,
You will take it.
Thursday?
Thursday rather, we shall witness
The
greatness.
moment.
We shall witness the
I think we are
moment.
talking too much. This match is also easy.
Yeah.
Lyon. What is this?
Lyon to I don't know.
Our prediction for this particular match, Manchester United versus Lyon, is for both teams to score. I'm giving mine to score because I know that they will score.
Yeah,
Bruno
no, they
Fernandes,
are at home now.
they are at home.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes can just do one goal.
Or maybe a mistake, or maybe an own goal from Lyon.
mistake.
defender.
But my score prediction is a 2-1 to Lyon, like you
Me,
said.
2-1 to Lyon.
And that's why we are going with go for this particular match. So I'm going to do a quick recap for this match. The first match we talked about was Athletic Club Bilbao versus Rangers, and we said under 4.5. Then the next one was Eintracht Frankfurt versus Tottenham, and we said both teams to score. That's go. The third one was Lazio versus Bodo Glimt, handicap Bodo Glimt 3-0. Lazio will not score 3 goals without Bodo Glimt complying or scoring 1 goal. So that takes us to the last match we just talked about, Manchester United versus Lyon. Both teams to score again. Not only Man U will score, sha. So let's just leave. that was the prediction for this particular ticket. We hope that you win your tickets this period. We really hope that you do, and we know that you're going to win your tickets. So thank you for always supporting us, and thank you for always watching our videos.
And please always remember to share this video, and always remember to tell us what you think about our predictions in the comment section. Also, drop your own predictions too in the comment section, and do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to share. We'll see you in our next video.
Always, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Hi guys.